Hey, what's happening, beautiful gamers, and welcome to Godforsaken, which is a game that is supposed to be mixing the formula of the Survivors game with Path of Exile or Diablo, whichever you like best. If you think about it, very interesting concept that is going to be mixing an incredible, beautifully looking world with what we know already, that is hordes of enemies just coming your way and trying to defeat you. And then to become more powerful, we're going to be having to acquire items of different levels and different strength to be able to just clear the waves. I think that there is a lot of potential to that then. Well, I mean, that's why we're going to be checking this out to see what is it that these guys are cooking. So let's do this, guys. Let's go. Oh, wow. Look at the... Dude, this for some reason is giving me Lineage vibes. Like, just the way that they look with those final armor. Like, here's the thing. You see the Barbarian, and he might look okay, but look at this guy. Although that kind of shield kind of looks goofy if you ask me. But the witch, like the witch. I'm going. But the Barbarian, man, the guy with the bow, this side. Oh, that's so hard. You know what? Barbarian will be. And here we begin. I mean, for a game that is very Pathlight-like or any other games, this is kind of cool. Because it also follows the survival formula, so it's kind of like different. Like it has some ARPG aspects mixed up with some roguelike aspects and some more strength, I think. Increase critical hit chance, making attacks. Yeah, I'll go for this. Like it mixes the survival formula with the Path of Exile formula, ARPG per se, no Path of Exile. So I kind of like that, know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna have to, or we're gonna be able to play with different characters and see what they do. See the different powers that we got and see what's better. Okay, normal attack probably releases probability. Okay, so different powers that you can get. A little bit of lightning might not be bad. Something called Thor's Hammer might be cool though. Oh, that was cool. Ooh, physical damage, Orlock, pick up range. Now, it would be nice if instead of having this dash, they had something else, but this game over here, this is on... It is a playtest. So you guys are gonna have the opportunity to first watch what is it that they're cooking, how is it that they're cooking it. Just get in there, see the different powers that we have, and know what is it that they're doing. Critical strike. Normal attacks have a chance to release this power. Sure. Wait, what? Oh, look at this. Improve armor and increase physical defense. 300 armor just like that. I don't know why, but that feels like it's super broken. I can see a map here in the bottom right corner that it feels like it's gonna give me, like if I approach certain areas, it's gonna give me something cool. Is it an elite or just a regular guy? Oh no, just a regular guy because there's two of them. Yeah, they just give you more experience per se. I think there are some areas that the game was saying that if it's too dark, then you might as well bring the torch so that you can, you know, not have to worry about the darkness. I wonder how's that gonna work and what's the deal with it. Music-wise, the game is a little bit too quiet. I feel like the music doesn't really pump that hard, like versus whatever it's going on. And the attacks do have a little bit of a delay with the sound. But we'll figure all of this out. You guys see in the map, there's like different entrances that we're gonna be having. So let's see what happens. I think, ooh, what is that, an elite? Yeah, just an elite. Since we are not gonna be able to kill him. This sounds good, an increase in power, yes. Too many enemies are starting to like pump in there. I don't like that. What's this campfire? Oh, more max health, I'll take that. And I wanna see what's that. Now, I will say something that I am really enjoying right now is the visuals. Visually speaking, this looks so good. But of course, one of the things that you have when you're playing games like this is that the visuals don't really matter. What really matters in games like this is your ability to keep the player hooked. And I think to be able to keep the player hooked, you gotta do a little bit more than just have some incredibly looking visuals, because that's right now what we have right here. The game looks fantastic. Okay, yeah, more armor, more HP. I'll take that. Okay, I'm about to die. Get out of here. I couldn't deal with that. The hammer kind of like falls also and there's no sound, so I just want to point that out. Do not know if devs, you guys are watching this, but just a little detail right there. More luck, yes. I'm dead. I'm so dead. What's happening? Oh my god, there's another elite over there. No way. Oh god. What is that? It's just a regular magnet. So you get it and you get all the experience, I think. I'm barely alive. Okay, now we have a little bit more power. This one over here, the only problem that I'm having with Bash is that he's really, I mean, he does do it, but he doesn't do it that often. Oh, this is good. Physical damage, I think I like this one a little bit better though. But getting resistances in general might not be bad. More armor, more resistances, more armor. Oh, elite, I'm dead. Yep. No matter what I do, I cannot beat that. Yeah, that's... Okay, so I want to see what's going to happen next. Like, what type of progression are we going to have to become more powerful for future runs? I think this is going to be like kind of like Death Must Die, if that makes any sense. I think that's kind of like the concept that they're going to be following right now. Only 4 minutes. Very disgusting. Okay, my character level was 14. We got some bash power. We unlocked some items. I think we didn't equip them though. Okay, let's go to camp. Nice, and this is the cool part. You have two things. You can check them or you can do the insights, which is kind of cool. The insights will allow you to like give you a little bit of a description as to what is it that they do and what's going on. There is some items in here. We collected a little bit of money, but nothing too crazy. So it's not like we're going to be able to like go crazy bananas. And I think that the talent station, yeah, it's right here. Insight will just, like I said, it will just talk about what's going on. If you really want to check it, you just check on that. And I don't think we got anything. Yeah, we didn't really gain any powers. So in the end, what just happened? Ah, look at this. More shock damage. Wait, I cannot equip it? There it is. And reroll. Sure. But I think it increases my armor in general. And then this merchant would have been awesome if I was able to actually... Ooh, can I buy something? I cannot, because I'm not that powerful. But this is the cool part about this game so far. Like, look. If I go in here and I was to check it, I can actually select other characters. These ones are locked, so I cannot do anything with it. But I could select the witch, choose her, and then we can play with her. And let's do one run with her to see how she feels. Hi, Karen. You speak, it's an insight. Don't forget, every single time that you see insights, it's just to get lore about the characters. In case you guys are into that. There's nothing in my library. That's fine. Let's go for the mission. I do like the whole aesthetic system and I do like the hut. I think it's very, very pretty looking and it's very straightforward. I like that. And then we have the Mirror of Destiny that shows you different things that you can actually do. The difficulty factor, we cannot increase it because right now we're very bad. We gotta do better. Look at this, the items that you can get. I want this, actually. Oh, toggle out time. And then sprint, and then switch to torch. We don't really need no torch. Wait, hold on. What are you doing? Lady? She was just going bananas at these enemies and she just didn't care. Alright, so strength and dexterity or fire resistances. Honestly speaking, we're not using strength or dexterity, so it doesn't make a difference. It's a... What? Dude! The game suddenly drops a bomb like that and it's like, yeah, sure. So, Thorns, Fire Golem... Is this a Fire Golem? Yeah, summon the Fire Golem, baby. Look, oh my... Oh, wow. Dude, that looks so cool. Alright, let's do some important changes to this run. I think that going down and actually getting items is gonna be important. I think that one just healed me, so it wasn't anything crazy. But one of my mistakes in the previous run, attack speed, yeah. One of my mistakes in the previous run was that I decided to like run too much instead of like using the map to follow a clear path, gain some levels, become more powerful by doing that. Seems like only one golem at a time, that's okay. There's a chest. Let's figure out what that chest is about. Oh, and this one kind of like disappears, like she just blinks. It's kind of adorable. Here it is, the treasure chest. Alright, a big sword that we cannot equip, but we can equip this. I mean, it would be awesome if she would like equip it and then you would see like the big like just shield on her arm. It's just not gonna happen. Fire damage, yes. Like right now our combos are with fire, so that means that we're gonna be starting to build towards fire. That's gonna be like our main focus. Not so bad. And then we're gonna have to figure out like the combos that we want to utilize to make sure that things are working, I think. But I can clearly see the type of meta progression that this game wants you to follow. It's more on the lines of better fireball, penetrates enemies, lightning golem, no, fireball better. It's just one of those games where the type of meta progression that it follows is just like an ARPG. You will get the items, equip the items, and using those equipped items, that's kind of like how you're gonna come into these runs over and over and over again and just defeat the enemies. Like everything is meant to be hyper-tuned until you get the items that you're gonna be utilizing. Ooh, evasion rate, yes. I mean, it's a color, no? I'm saying like I know that if you wanna like mid-max, you would like be very clever and specific as to what you're gonna get. But sometimes things like that are just not worth it. And this guy just is this guy just following me around? I'm not sure. That's just a healing. That's not a. I keep thinking that it's maximum health, but it is not. Oh my god, I almost died. Oh, whoa, hold on. There's an item somewhere. I can see you on the map, but I cannot see you on the thingy. I guess it didn't matter. Maybe it's a thumb or something? Anyways, there's more chests and some maximum health I think that I can see in there, so we're gonna go for that. Can you kill the lead warrior? That would be fantastic. The dodge rate might help us out a little bit in the survival. I'll take the chest. I'm dead. Yep, that's it. And just like I was saying, a goal is to become stronger. I like it. I'm liking this quite a bit. More weapons that we got, and then we get some extra stuff. Which one did I like better? The Barbarian is very strong. I think overall speaking, I like the Barbarian. And here's one of the cool parts, I believe. You go ahead into the stash. You can go ahead and send things that way. Is there a quick way to do this? Oh, you got. Wait, hold on. Since when you can equip that? No, that doesn't make sense, does it? I don't know. But I think we can take all of this. Wait, we cannot. Why wouldn't I be able to store those things? Is it per player that you can actually do this? She cannot really wear any of this, but that doesn't really make sense. And I cannot send them. Is it like she has to wear them if I really want to equip them? Oh, but they kind of like share. Oh, everything is kind of like shared. Okay, okay, I can work with that. We can definitely equip the big X, even though it's like a little bit weaker, I believe. Do that. Yes, yes, yes. I think it's a little bit better, yes. And the sight is not bad, but this thing sounds a little bit better. Critical chance and attack interval. I think that he can actually wear this big axe, which is okay. And then this one should be able to like be equipped in there, no? No, I cannot. Okay, Maybe for later. Alright, let's do another run. I think we might have enough power now. Our damage is way higher, I think. I really want this. Alright, we have maximum health, we have some other resources. That's a good hit right there. I kinda liked it, but there was like a little bit of a delay that I wasn't a fan of. Look at that. He hits and then there's a delay, like, ooh. Nice. Physical damage. Oh, increasing physical damage and elemental damage, that's good. But this one is a little bit more convenient, I think. Just scaling. Alright, so throw axe, smite, or belly trap. Physical damage and chance to stun, more bleed. I like bleed. Bleed always makes me happy. So, based on what we're seeing right now, I would like to know from you guys your thoughts about this game. Like, I'll be honest, I like the visuals and I like the concept. But the thing is that we're having so many games that I kind of like on this sort of like realm, know what I'm saying, lately, like on the survivors like lately, that I am wondering what are you gonna do to differentiate yourself. And yes, I understand. Ooh, let's see. Pure strike makes a powerful roar. Maybe this could be good. Okay, so he just screams. Okay, but you guys understand what I'm trying to say, right? Like game, what are you gonna do to differentiate yourself moving forward from like the other games? Just because you look pretty, that's normally not enough. Skills, melee damage can deal damage to enemies around you. Return, projectiles return to you after being fired, or less speed and more damage. I'll go for shatter. Yeah, that's a little more powerful. And then I think we should be going for a if possible, one of the magnets. Look at that. Whenever he throws them, it's very adorable. He's like, yeah, let's throw them. I know, I want to figure out what are these items here for. Let's see if we can actually push a little bit farther. The heavy and massive weapon. Rage blade critical hit rate is increased by 50% against bleeding enemies. That's a huge combo considering that we have bleeding power. HP per second, yes. And what I'm liking is that right now, you guys see that like we're way more powerful now. What's a well? Restore 20. Oh, that's just a restoration. Okay, so wells we don't really have too much interest on. Now our next goal will be to go all the way to the pendant that we see on the map. Maybe the pendant will be great. I would also appreciate, game, if you do me one little favor and you go ahead and whenever enemies, range enemies are actually going to do some attacks, there should be some sort of cue that shows you that, so that it is a little bit easy to predict, because there's a lot. You can hear the pull of the bow, the pull of the string, but then you cannot really see them, so you're not sure where is it coming from. Intelligence, that doesn't matter. Do I have a reroll? No rerolls. Shield regeneration, I guess. Some good damage. Nice. When I try to kill him to see what difference does it make, the rotating flying axe projectile returns dealing damage or deals additional bleed target. I am not sure if those guys are immune to bleed because they are skeletons, you know? But I'm gonna try to kill this thing, if possible. We're doing good damage. Oh, things are spicy. That's okay. Perfect. Critical rate. Yes. Perfect. Experience, HP, or just maximum HP. I'll take the maximum HP. Now this torch probably used to elemental damage is increased. Okay, what is this guy? Oh, that's just the bleed power. I wonder if we're gonna get like an explosion or something once the elite is dead. Okay, we're trying to burn them for some reason, but that's a fine. He died, perfect. And everything is on fire, which I don't really like. Look at that, we summoned the boss one more time. I want that. I want the iron sword. I want everything that's in there. Please. Please let me get it out. There it is. Deals 30 damage and less attack speed. Deal more damage. It's just raw. So I'm definitely going for the raw power over here. Then HP regen or just a random like super increase in stats. Touch! Oh my god, I'm almost dead. What is this? Next level, throw axe. Tiny strike. Let's go for throw axe. Okay, nice. More resistances is not bad. I think the HP regeneration could be good. But having those many resistances like right there, it's just too good. More power, yes. I didn't even take a look at the last one. I was just like, I do not know what's happening, but I'm not gonna bother. If I pause it, what did I gain new? Not so powerful, so it wouldn't make a difference. Just a regular axe. I wouldn't mind the hat. And then everything else is just unfortunate. Like nothing that we have is kind of like cool over here, so I think that it could have done better. We could have done better. Throw axe, more power, yes. Did I just die? When the level enters into night, oh shit. So we have a day system and a night system, which I don't really like. More armor or more physical damage? I'll take the armor. You can see these ghosts that they're just running in there like for some reason. They look very goofy. I understand what is it that they wanted to do, but that's fine. I see the items, okay. I don't see a way to kill it. Okay, I get it. Run, 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 run. Oh my god, that was too close. Perfect. Then we can take a look at the items that we got. We got some oak stuff. Yeah, nothing that we're getting is actually too good. I wonder what's the point of the sword. It's a two-handed weapon, so it's a little bit too weak for being two-handed. So that doesn't really make sense for me. Yeah, the darkness is gonna get us very badly if we're not careful enough. But at the same time, I need to be able to like kill more enemies. Like, see, this thing does so much damage, and then you have the torch that doesn't do anything. Attack speed is good. Yes. Then I'm just gonna move, trusting my god. Because I can see the map, and I think if I see the map enough, I'll be okay. Yeah, you're not gonna hit me now with that. We're getting there. Oh, look at that, it's a ghost! Die! That's a lot of damage that I took. George! Okay. Almost there. Not really. I can see the healing behind me. Not really. Oh, it would be awesome if he could do some powers. This darkness is too heavy. Okay, you need the piece that you need. That's fine. There it is. You can be happy. What the fuck is that? I don't know what are you, but I don't want to mess with you. Did I get hit? Not sure. Okay, there's the well. There's the well. Where is it? Where's the well? Where's the well? Oh my god, I cannot see the well. Dude, that was a nice hit. Oh my god, the fire. See that even level ups are like becoming more difficult to like summon. Like things are becoming very, very dicey. Like you pull the torch and the torch is like, yay, you can be happy now, but come on. How am I supposed to kill the general? There's way too much going on right now. We didn't even have enough power to like for like a level. So the game wants me to like keep going around, utilizing like my new skills, and oh my god, yeah, I took so much damage in there. There is something here that seems like there is some level. No, that's just me healing per second. Gotcha. That's good. That's good damage. Those circles over there, nothing that you can do about them, it seems like. Ah, we are about to die. Oh my god. Oh, baby. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm dead. Yep. That was kind of wild. Very, very wild, if I have to be honest. So now I'm just gonna show you guys this build that I have, so you guys can kind of like build your own opinion about the game after what I'm about to show you guys. This is kind of like how we look. Look at our set. We have legendary armor, and then we have a bunch of like super rare stuff. It is, honestly speaking, this is a game that I know that they're trying to follow the formula of the Survivors plus the Path of Exile slash Diablo, but there's one thing that I feel like they have done wrong, in my opinion, that needs to improve. In this game, you gotta grind like there is no tomorrow in order for you to be able to begin to have some progress. Whereas in those other games, the formula is a little bit different. What they try to do is you start getting a bunch of loot, you start becoming much more powerful, you start becoming fantastic, and it is then when the game actually starts introducing higher difficulties and kind of like those little crazy things that actually I feel like that is, in my opinion of course, the correct formula. There is a bunch of things. I don't really care much about the chaos, so I'm gonna skip it. Oh, look at that, we can get something else. I need the max HP, but we don't have any. Darkness is too heavy. Yeah, that's fine. I want a more... Yeah, I'll take the max HP because I think we need it. And right now, we have very crazy stats, and you guys are seeing me, like right now, quote-unquote being successful at the run. But no, I am not really that successful. I have had runs that are much stronger than this and then just die very fast. It's really hard to level up. It takes a bunch of runs to just be able to like go from level 1 to like level 2, which is, I think that needs heavy improvement. And then at the same time, the same deal with the resources. You know what I'm saying? Like I need, I think attack speed may be better. Yeah, because we're slower. I would love to be able to like see more goodies, see more crazy loot. I think that's what this game needs. This game needs crazy loot pumping all the time, every time, non-stop. Like forget about it. If the player can clear everything in just one go, that's okay. Know what I'm saying? And I think that's the biggest weakness that this game has right now. And it is that it is very punishing. It is not afraid to like kill you. And that could turn some players away. Personally speaking, let's see what we can get. Projectile speed, more damage and less attack speed. You know what? Oh, there's nowhere to put it? Seriously? Oh shit, but I need it. I mean, honestly speaking, the lifesteal might come in handy if we use it here, but I don't want it there. So I'm gonna go for, I guess, Lightning Nova, just a little bit of an upgrade. Not too happy about that, if I have to be honest. I was expecting something more powerful. And like for example that one, like the game, to avoid or to prevent me from getting overpowered, the game went ahead and didn't allow me to like increase the damage further of my lining because I already have one. And I'm like, well, how about you just let me have it twice? Like, why not? Know what I'm saying? What's the problem with that? There shouldn't be any issues. It's just more stats, right? Just allow me to be super powerful. And I think that's where this game is failing. I think, not necessarily failing, know what I'm saying? It could have a different niche or a different goal. But I feel like at the very least as a player, I feel like I'm getting punished all the time. And I feel like that needs to be a little bit adjusted. We're getting there to the horde with the boss. So that means that I need to hurry up, if possible, and get to that thing. I don't think we're gonna be getting there in time, but I'm gonna try. Because battling the boss and the mini boss at the same time doesn't sound like a good idea. It's almost there. No, we're not doing this. We're not getting there. Shit. Oh, and I'm almost dead. Yeah, it happened. Shit. I'll take the elemental damage improvement. The dodges also are freezing enemies, which is, I think, great. Can I get it, please? Can you get it, please? I got it. Now we're gonna be facing the boss, which should be a-okay. That's good. That's good damage. More shield could be good. I don't think we have a choice in that matter. And the boss should come very close, right? Lightning Nova, sure. Leaves an electrical field. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. And there it is. Now we're dealing with two things, the boss and the mini boss. I don't think this is possible, but I'm gonna be trying my best. More HP. Black hole or golden lightning. You know what? I'm gonna get the golden lightning because I think at this point I need something to like entertain them because I wanna die. Okay, that sounds good so far. Sounds good. They couldn't do any. Can I skip? Even if you skip, that's useless, so might as well just get whatever. Summon lightning. When the lightning releases projectiles, that sounds good. I think I'm gonna go for it. Something is shooting at us from the outside. I think it's some tentacles that suddenly show up that they can kill you. It's super disgusting. It's a very cool boss fight, if I have to be honest. Like, yep, you just have to like be on the lookout for those things. But if you don't have enough life regen and things like that, you'll die. Oh, this is good, I guess, but this is not that good. You know what? I'm gonna get it just in case. I died? No! I got frozen! Oh boy. Oh, those are the tentacles. You guys saw them, yeah? Yeah, the tentacles are trying to like kill me. Yep, I'm dead. No! Oh my god, I'm still alive. Barely. I do not know how. I have no idea how I haven't died because I am dealing with the enemies, I am dealing with the elite, I am dealing with the boss. The light came in, that's good. That means that I don't have to worry about darkness. And more dexterity means I think more mobility. Yes. Let's go. Ooh. Maybe that thing will disappear anytime. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Oh, I took a hit, but hey, I didn't die. Okay, now we can battle him. Even if you kill him, it doesn't guarantee any loot. Know what I'm saying? Which is one of the things that makes me sad about this battle. Like, I would say if you're gonna battle that thing, which is the boss of this area, I think bosses, like, see, like, we don't have any legendary loot right now. I think bosses should, to a certain degree, guarantee something. Like, if they cannot guarantee you power, they cannot guarantee you legendary loot, then what is the point of it? Anyways, can we kill you though? I just wanna be able to show it. I did kill him once. You guys see the amount of health that he has? Disgusting, yeah? And honestly speaking, when I killed him, he kind of like exploded. I was doing so much damage. Right now I'm doing a lot of damage, but still it's like, seems like not enough. Since we're getting destroyed everywhere. Is there any like, yeah, we can go out, but the only thing you have in is that we're gonna have to face other elites as we battle the super giant thingy. Come on, game. Just allow me to kill this guy, and then I promise you that you will not have to hear from me ever again. I'm gonna go for you, yes. Critical rate might have been better, but once again, defense and health feels like super necessary. And it is very crazy, like one of the things, the amount of farming that you need to be able to get here. I think, once again, the creatures are fantastic, the enemies are cool, everything that they're doing, it's very appealing to me. Except for the part where, look at this chaos, except for the part where it's so difficult to actually do any grinding. Like, it requires a huge amount of grinding, probably hours and hours of grinding. Alright, are we actually gonna be able to kill that guy, or is he just gonna disappear because it took me too long? I think since he is like a boss, he will never disappear. Okay, what is this? Armor and thorn damage? I'll take the armor. Okay, come on, we're almost there. Freeze them all. Look at that, 7,000. Okay, we're almost there. Come on, baby. Ooh, wait, did he die? Okay, I'm afraid that he's suddenly gonna disappear because I actually don't want him to disappear. I like the design. The design is just too good, man. The design of that guy is just absolutely brilliant. It's big, it's massive, it's very menacing. And he's gonna die soon. Is he alive? No. Wait, where is he? Just die! Please let me show everybody how you die. You guys see the new enemies that we're falling to? Kinda crazy, yeah. Oh, what is this? Armored of your summons. Wait, he's still alive? Dude, you have 18 health. Just die for fuck's sake. Thank you. And look at everything that he drops. He drops a bunch of items, but if you guys pay enough attention to what he dropped, right? There is... Did you drop anything legendary? Look at this. More projectiles, bleeding, summon attack speed. I like kinda like good. Things like that, but... Didn't really... Oh, can I get this? Okay, I'll get... This is the summon. It's giving me a bunch of summon stuff that I don't really care about, but let's see. Look at this. Nothing. This item that I do not know what to do with it is a task item, but he didn't really drop anything that I really care about. So then at this point, you're just sitting in there, pretty much waiting for the hordes to keep happening and kill more enemies, and it is just kind of crazy. I died. I guess it was kind of like perfect right there, but yeah, that's something that I wanted to show to you guys so you guys can kind of like build. Look at that, we did incredible, and it was just 200 experience. I think that pretty much like allows me to have a little bit of a clearer image as to what is it that I would like to see in the future. I think that there is potential to this game. I think that I would love 100% to see them drop more loot. I want to see more stuff. I don't want to have to spend 10 hours on the game to be able to like keep going for the meta progression. Know what I'm saying? It is like I don't want to have to deal with that. Look at that, we're level 3 and can't even reach level 4. So do need to see more of that, more loot, more levels, more experience, more juice, and I want to see a huge skill tree. Don't give me that poo-poo skill tree, that's lazy. I want to see it big. I want to go crazy with it. I want to look at it and be like, oh, know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want to see. But other than that, I guess at this point, I just want to know from you guys, what are your thoughts about this game? Do you guys think that this has potential? Do you guys think that this game should take a different route than the one that I'm speaking about? I mean, anything is valid. But hey, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave me a like, don't forget to subscribe. You guys know that I love y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next one.